All right, so we've got to get the car to the wrap shop. We're doing the DDE McLaren GTR pink something or another, and it's gonna look sick. So I'm excited. We're taking it to Epic Wraps. They say it's gonna be done in about a week, 5 business days. So we'll see, hopefully we get it back soon. Still gotta get the rear bumper from getting rear-ended. Got rear-ended the other day. So we have this big old crack here, sticking my fingers through it. The carbon's cracked, tail light on the inside. That gets here sometime next week. So we'll just have to run without a rear bumper for a couple days and then take it to get wrapped and go from there. We're gonna do a cold start, and I just know my neighbors hate me. I didn't put it in the garage last night because it was already dirty and everything and had some stuff come up. But all right. Not like extremely terrible, but it is loud. So now we got to get this rolling. So I have it covered so it doesn't get wet, but this thing is almost as tall as me, so we're gonna have to see if we can get it in. There's the wheel. Here's the leg. Look at that. Oh man. So it's kind of funny. All right, we've got the wrap roll in, so let's get out of here. This is it. We're fully committed to wrapping the car. The car's gonna be completely different than what it is now. We're taking it to Epic Wraps. They say they're doing paint correction, wrapping it, and then doing a ceramic coating on it, as well as a photo shoot after. I don't know. I'm paying $5,000 just for the installation. The wrap is another $1,000, so we're $6,000 into this, but hopefully gonna be worth it. Once we're done wrapping the car, we've got so much work to do on it still. We've got some codes here, some ECU issues, transmission needs a new clutch position sensor. It doesn't really need a new clutch, but while we're there, might as well do it if you're already taking out the whole transmission. So this wasn't supposed to be a project car, but it's kind of turned into one with kind of the small issues we've gotten. We had a intake manifold flap error, whatever, but yeah, we've got a lot of work to do. I want this car to be top notch, reliable, and just a fun daily car to have. I don't want to worry about issues, so we're gonna do a pull. I forgot to mention the car's also getting new coilovers because we have the mag ride shocks leaking. The dealership wants $14,000. $14,000 to fix all 4 shocks. Yeah, so we're definitely not paying that. That's crazy. We're gonna put some aftermarket coilovers on it. We just moved to Minnesota a couple weeks ago, still getting settled in. Car's getting wrapped at Epic right now. They're almost done. I cannot leave the silver wheels on that car. It's just not gonna look good. We got V10 badges. They're black, kind of like a dark gray. So we're gonna dip the wheels black. That's the best solution I can come up with for now. Don't want to buy new wheels because I just got brand new tires and I don't want to have an extra set of wheels just laying around. And I don't want to powder coat them because I don't know if I'm going to like the black, if I'm going to keep the wrap, or, you know. So this is a good alternative to just kind of test the waters on what black wheels would look like on the color of the car. So got our wheels, bucket of water, soapy water so we can clean them. We're in the garage because we're in Minnesota and it's like 40 degrees outside right now. So we have our bucket, we're going to wash the wheels. We have our dip we're going to be going with. And they're sitting in the hot water right now. We're going to be going with Rust-Oleum. We're going to be going with Rust-Oleum Gloss Black. So I've seen some pictures of how they come out and they actually come out pretty good. So we're going to find out. You guys have got to check this out. Look at this. These are so glossy for a rubberized paint. 8-9 years ago, rubberized paint was nowhere near as glossy as it is now. Gotta peel the edge on some of these still. Like this guy right here. Still gotta pull this all the way around, but oh man, they're looking good. So tonight we're gonna start working on the carbon pieces, the lower diffuser that has these cracks in it. So put something, I don't think, or just a little bit of cement in there, a little bit of JB Weld just to hold it, pinch it together. And that should honestly be more than enough, more than fine to at least hold it. Underneath it's got some pretty rough scuffs just from hitting speed bumps and stuff, whatever it may be, bottoming out and stuff. Here, this lip, got some scuffing here, it's already blown out. So I used the JB Weld epoxy to seal up the carbon. It was about 3 weeks of wrapping the car. In that time, I had to try and get the new bumper fitted. It didn't fit because the crash bar was slightly bent from being rear-ended. In that same situation, some wiring had gone pinned, and I decided to help reassemble the car. But the car came out absolutely great, and here it is. Kind of bummed it rained overnight, so the car's gonna get a little bit dirty, but who cares? We're gonna be autocrossing and getting grimy anyways. Piero has this sick Mitsubishi. It's definitely almost like a dream build. Tracked out, coilovers, roll cage, gutted interior, super cool. Anyway, so Piero's got his Mitsubishi out today, so we're gonna go autocross at Canterbury Park. Never been there. Yeah, we're gonna see how the car does. The car doesn't have any good shocks. The shocks are blown out, the mag ride, so we gotta fix that. There's a lot of stuff that we gotta fix, as you can tell by the Christmas tree. Christmas every year always comes early when it comes to my cars. Not in the good way. So, alright, let's go meet Piero. Piero just got here, and this thing is sick. Look at it. finished our day of autocrossing and we did pretty good. These seats are amazing at holding you in. They're good. But anyways, the car did great. And you know, have a lot to learn about the car and how it handles, and the 3 of the 4 shocks are blown. So I think overall it did pretty good. But it was a good day. I mean, yeah, next up, we're gonna really start working on the car, fixing the shocks up, getting rid of all those codes. So, yeah, it was a good day. Look at this beaut. But today is about cleaning this garage, man. Look at this nightmare. Nobody wants to work in here. There's stuff all over the benches. Just stuff everywhere. Just moved here and there's just stuff everywhere. So the goal is to make this a usable garage where we can actually work on the car, and so we can be able to work on this thing over here, the devil itself. So yeah, we're gonna clean the garage today and get it as best as we can and get ready to start working on the car. Also be able to work on this buggy. This thing, probably want to make it into like a little race car, you know, lower it, put some wider tires on it, some sporty, more sporty looking rims, some more sporty tires on it. We got a full cage that we're gonna weld up on it. So it should be a fun little car to rip around summer.